I can't help it if I make a scene. Stepping out of my hot pink limousine. Do you guys ever get stacking rings and you try to stack the stacking rings and they're just like ever so slightly not the right size? Like, I got all these rings on right now. These rings are like ever so slightly the wrong size. I've seen like the first 6 seasons of regular show like a million times in my life because Mordecai and Rigby are me and Eden. You can guess who's who. Why did no one tell me that season 8 takes place in space? For no apparent reason. The show for the day is Impractical Jokers. I don't know what I'm gonna do once I actually give Owen his Christmas present, because ever since this showed up 2 days ago, I've been wearing it. Can't believe I've been away from work for an entire week. It was a bad week. I've had a very bad week. I've barely gotten out of bed in a week. I haven't left my house in a week, other than to bring Eden a cigarette and a cart in exchange for her giving me my groceries. That wasn't great for my mental health, but it was a good reflection time. It was a good... Because I keep getting in these moods where I'm like, it's too late, you know? It's too late. I wish I could just go back in time to when I was 17. I just feel like I should have started sooner. For 3 days in a row this week, I reverted back to my anxiety being so bad that I was opening my eyes and immediately going into a panic attack. Which, been a while since that happened. Literally, open your eyes, and the second your eyes are open, you start panicking about absolutely nothing. Sorry I'm just giving an anxiety TED talk right now, but I guess that's how the beginning of this video is going. I just fucking told this whole story and then I was like, I actually didn't there was no reason to share that story. It wasn't funny. I didn't deliver it well. Like, it was just a bad story. I want to be like, who has stilts of all things? But like, I can't even act like that because I know damn well that they're Luke's. And it makes sense for Luke to have stilts. But it shouldn't make sense for anyone to have stilts. Oh my god, I genuinely think my twin is the coolest person on earth. That's why I always refer to him as my twin. I would like to be associated with him. But yeah, he literally has stilts. Stilt walking, made simple. Rise up, elevate. Walk a rod, stilts. That's what it says on it, in case you were wondering. If you got Q edits, if you got Brian Quinn edits on your phone, send them my way. Put the fries in the bag. I can't stop saying that because Eden started saying it and now I can't stop. Put the fries in the bag. When I told her about my doctor lecturing me, I told you guys about that yet. I went to the doctor. Literally just give me a doctor's note. That's all I needed from you. She's talking to me about my symptoms. And I offhandedly was like, well, I always have a little bit of a cough. And she was like, oh, do you smoke? I was like, I vape and I smoke weed. And she was like, so you smoke? And I was like, yeah, I just don't smoke tobacco. And she was like, see, you're doing these things trying to make it like reasonable. I was just being specific, you fucking idiot. Oh, I almost said a slur. Not a bad one. What I'm allowed to say, you just wouldn't fuck with it, okay? I felt like I was being told, like, you need to quit right now. You need to, like, here, I'm gonna send you all these links to resources and stuff. Okay, let me fucking take a breath. Like, well, I am a recovering addict, and I've been sober for almost 2 years, which is great, but, like, the vaping and the smoking helps me stay sober. And she was like, well, do you have support for that still? I was like, yeah, I have support for it. And then she just kept giving me the lecture. Genuinely wanted to crash out. I was so close to crashing out. My mom had to keep being like, just listen to her. Because I was like, I gave my dad a lecture yesterday though, so I mean, I'm kind of a hypocrite. Dad, do you like Impractical Jokers?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah, not as much as I used to though. I think the longer they were on, the goofier they got.
Oh yeah, I just rewatched the earlier seasons. I don't like the new episodes because Joe's not there.
No, he's not?
No, he left.
Was Joe the older one that had like the real heavy New York accent?
Okay, they're all the same age and they all have basically the exact same accent.
The one with the big nose.
Yeah, Joe was the one with the big nose. Jeez, I don't think that's your toy. I think that's Trixie's toy. Crazy. You're crazy. Trixie. Hi, sweet girl. Hello. He's bugging out, bro. I feel like I just fought a war finally finding that recipe, but I found it. I don't even need the recipe as a thing. Like, I know how to make it. It's just the measurements. That's what I need the recipe for, because I don't know the measurements. I know what the things, I know what goes in. I just need the measurements for the base, you know? These have been soaking for like 24 hours.
Jobs who loves her kids.
I really want to listen to Cotton Eye Joe right now. Is your daughter causing you trouble?
Yeah. Rapid hydration.
Huh? Do I like this lighting? Oh, you can see where I was doing the dishes. You may be wondering, Zelie, why are you making so much? Why so much food, Zelie? Because this vegan mac and cheese quite literally will keep me fed for the next week, maybe 2, every meal. Maybe I shouldn't have fed my dog while filming a YouTube video. That was kind of a shit idea, huh?
A single mom who works 2 jobs, who loves her kids and never stops with
The recipe calls for 1.5 cups of cashews, and I have 6 cups of cashews, so I'm having a time doing that math with every single thing right now.
a single mom who works 2 jobs.
I'm putting in effort right now.
A single mom.
I need to clean up my mess now. I'll link the recipe in the description, but it's not at all accurate to what I do. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, do the things, and I'll see you in the next video.